Okay, I think I'm actually okay now. Maybe. Maybe we're okay. Maybe. There's a big chance we're not okay. I do want to see something. That's so weird. So weird. Okay. Alright. How's it going? You doing good? Everybody doing good? Oh, maybe it gave up. Maybe it was like, no, that's wrong. Subscribe to earn drops. You can earn Crunchyroll drops. It doesn't know. It's fine. Alright, here we go. Turn this off. We can turn this back on. You can hear a different song. How's Dan? Robos work hard. I think we do, at least. I think we do. How's it going, everybody? Own Sage with the first. This is surprising. I didn't even have to press the button this time. It was ready. Depends on the definition of okay. I know, you're not as okay as you could be because I was behind today. I'm still eating a delicious, succulent meal. It's called black beans. I was thinking that it would be more than that. That is just pretty much exactly what it is. Oh. I don't know. It's very odd. Not my choice of meal, but whatever. You know, I'm okay with it, I guess. I guess we have to figure out this game, don't we? Oh no, it did start. Hi guys, I need to play this, so I'm just gonna be lurking. Well, you're gonna be lurking and you're gonna be hearing all of the spoilers. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness. He's right. The toilets are the key to everything. He's like, dude, you gotta pull the bedroom. You gotta pull the master bedroom, and then you gotta pull the master bathroom together, and the combo opens up the secret door that lets you, you know, and then it's so on. It's gonna be like that. Or it's not gonna be like that because I won't make any progress and nothing will get spoiled because I don't know what's going on. I'm alright. If you flush 7 times, the portal open. Alright? Exactly. That's exactly how this game is. It would do that too. It would 100% do that in a completely different room. There would be something that would be like that would show like a whirlpool and the number 7, and you'd have to be like, is this the toilet thing? Like, is that what I'm supposed to do? And then like 4 hours later you'd try flushing the toilet that many times and be like, yep, that was it, that was the secret. Is it my favorite game? No, but it does have some nice things like that where you're just like, well, I don't know, something happened. Did we have 1064 FPS? I like having the thing. Props to Koopy for telling me about the frame rate thing. It not only helps me, but I think it helps you because you could just be like, oh yeah, the frame rate in this area is 4. That's why it looks bad on the stream. I don't know how well you can see the little green uh, indicator. Hmm. Okay. Well, I guess that's not the worst. Dude, it's the Telltale. Hello. How's it going? I saw that you got my message. I found somebody who was literally just literally was just answering the question you had asked me, and I was like, "This is it. I'm just gonna link you this. This is it." And then it helped because somebody else had also asked me questions on what to do for becoming a VTuber, and I was like, "Dude, this is it. I found it." I'm gonna do corridor over here. We're gonna do. Yeah, we do reading nook, and then we do library. Less common floors. Okay. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Here's the pump room. I'm gonna go VC phase. VC phase is really good. Whenever I look back at my old clips, I'm like, ah, I can tell I was using VC phase because I'm like, my current model doesn't do that. Like, whenever I see the old model be really expressive, I'm like, oh yeah, that was back when I was using better software, wasn't it? But I like what I got now because what I got now lets me do cool stuff like maybe I could do let's see. Can we oh, I have to do both of these things. Oh, it just doesn't work. Never mind. Apparently that's not what that does. Hmm. Well, if I knew what I was doing, it would do that. It was cool. I was gonna tell you, it was gonna be awesome. You were gonna be like, dude, that's so cool, but it doesn't work. So I guess I don't. Never mind then. Never mind. I guess I can do this. Oh, I can go read your messages like that. That's pretty cool. Can't do that with VC Face. But you might be able to do something. Yeah, enhanced edition for Stalker is kind of sick. It just had it. I didn't think they'd have it ready so soon. You know. All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna read this pool manual. Okay. The pump system user manual. The pump series 8. Okay, we have another number 8. Are my notes all still here? Every time I play this game, I'm afraid my notes go away. For the record, I have no idea how helpful the book is. That's fine. We hit a point where I was like, I clearly don't know how to brute force it, so. This is the part of the stream where Fancy shouldn't look at this, because this is a book of secrets. A tome of knowledge. And it's just like, you finally see the wizard's spell book, and it's just like a bunch of crayon with like random drawings. It's like, this isn't a spell book at all. How does he do anything? This is just a nonsense ramblings of an insane man. How does he accomplish anything? I can't even find one of them for him. Wasn't there a place? Oh yeah, workshop has song 8. I'm gonna put in here pump room. Pump room's manual is also. I don't think that's related to anything, but specifically designed for the luxury requirements of today's indoor or in-ground swimming pool and spa, the EPCW. I don't know. I personally can't read those words. Good. They're for me, for my eyes only. Expandable, allowing you to move multiple pumps, control water and volume to several designated places, be a fountain, aquarium, swimming pool. Okay, water levels, indicators, source labels. I figured this part out. That just makes sense. That's labeled correctly. Whether you're using the single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each water source. The function is simple. Press a button to select which source you'd like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply push pool. Regardless of the number of pumps, water can only be adjusted from a source if the button is selected. Yes, figured that out. Okay. After you select the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump with the associated water source either in and out. This will initiate water flow to and from one of your supply tanks. Yes, I already know that the pump lever's direction controls where the water goes. That wasn't really quite the problem. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve more water. Recommended for clearing larger Olympic-sized pools. In these cases, in these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed. Why is it written that way? In these cases, comma, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of a switch. God, the spacing on that's just bad. We just gotta slow down and be like, what is it trying to tell me? Okay, this makes sense. Oops. Stop. Using to use water control. Goes here, goes there, goes there. Yes. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. We can do that. Is that all you're going to tell me? You're just going to be like, yep, that's it. That's how you do it. I already know that part. That's not the part that I need help with. This book is worthless. It just tells you the part that's obvious. It's like, okay, so you're gonna want to turn on the pumps, and you're gonna want to push the levers towards the pump. This is a bunch of garbage. You know that game, right? Hey, there's a locked chest here. We can get that. Ease. We don't really need anything up here. Oh, there's a little thing out there. We've never seen the library have windows, so that's cool. Oh, look at that nice little window. There's a little stream with the branch over it. Okay. Yeah, most people watch my stream on phone, and I always feel bad because I feel like my stream looks really bad on the phone. Oh, if it does, you should tell me what to do to make it look better for the phone. Oh, hey, there's an aquarium. Takes a gem that I don't have. We could go get these. Not really where I want Great Hall to be, but maybe. Bunch of garbage. I go sleep. I go sleep. Sleep. I go sleep. Have a good one. Staircase 4 stars. Okay. Beautiful. I would like this to go to a place, please. Yes. And that's gonna be like, there's also. Oh, yeah, the gem requirement needed to get here. We could do Den. Den would give me the thing. I like the thing. The thing being gems. Get a gem.
Hey, buddy. Glad you made it.
Hey, how's it going? I feel like that sound effect is a little bit more muffled than it used to be, but I like it. There's another locked thing in here. How's it going, Pesty? How you doing? I heard your birthday was yesterday, and by I heard, I already knew that because my phone told me, but I also heard that a couple places. There were at least one other stream on the internet that told me that. Dang it, I want the garage. I want keys. Maybe there'll be gems in here. There are gems. Oh, there's keys! There's keys! Watch some Sopranos. Finally. I have keys and the car at the same time. It finally happened. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure in the trunk. I'll just unload and get back here before noon. Seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. There's an upgrade desk, we did it! And there's so many times I wanted in this box. I think I've been in, the thing that's crazy is I think I've been in here with the keys before and tried them on the box and the door and it wouldn't let me. Okay, 14227. This is a thing to write down. 14227 Sandy Heights. Car garage destination thing. Okay, so this run is going. Run is going somewhere. Where we didn't get the foundation that I wanted, but we can go up here. Not like I need in the foundation, I guess, technically, but... You know what? I never got the outer room. I forgot we had that ability. We kind of got that the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, that thing. Never buy anything here, but it could be worth buying something. They told me one day this game would be playable. One day. Oh yeah, okay. There's something here. Right, there's that stuff. Without. This is a combo of this is a combo of pictures. Emissary has eater, stage, and weeds together with the words with and without. Gonna be useful. Let's see. There's a 50%. Oh, annual May Day sale. All items day 20 and 21. Okay. All staff work. 2 days only. Okay. 20 and 21st. It's the 19th, so tomorrow would be. Yeah, so tomorrow? Okay, that's cool. Dude, sledgehammer. Come back here when we got more stuff. Ooh, there's a... I didn't even notice that. I wondered what was with the pit. There's a little elevator here. Ooh, that could be something. We also have a digging spot here. What is the goal of this game? That is a fantastic question. I'll try to summarize it really quick. So you have this house, right? It's this arrangement of rooms here. Your goal is to unlock and reach the antechamber here. So you build a path with all these little rooms to get here, but you have to also unlock this room. And my assumption is that you also have to unlock this top door to the room. So it's like, not only do you need to get in there, you need to get the top door open so that you can go through it into a secret room that like nobody's ever seen before. And that's how you beat the game. At least from my limited understanding. We found a few things that like hint to unlocking doors in this room, but it's already hard enough to even get to the room. Oh. But a lot of it is like we're trying to figure out puzzles and stuff. Yeah. You gotta put down rooms with keys for the white room. It's more complicated than that. So the last thing that I learned was something about there are secret codes hidden throughout, potentially hidden throughout the rooms. And there are letters that I need to find, like hidden secret letters hidden around that I need to find and read, which will have more clues. This game has a thing where instead of giving you an answer, it just gives you more clues. So it's like, hey, you figured out a room, and a puzzle in a room. Guess what? That's just like step 1 of 700 for figuring out the puzzle for how this room connects. Like some of these I think go specific places. Like you have to put the garage here and then have power from another power room go to the garage so that the garage door can open so that you can go outside. So it's like, not only do you have to put rooms in the right spot, you have to then have other rooms that do other things for them so that you can get to other places and unlock stuff so that you can trigger things that then maybe could potentially give you a switch or lever or something that opens one of these doors. And then I think, you know, it's like, we learned about there's a broken lever and we've been finding it and I know where it goes, but I haven't been able to get the broken lever and the lever at the same time. Keep checking where I'm going because I'm like, I want to make sure I go the right place. I could go. Actually, that's not a bad way because then I could still go around. I really don't want that, but we also could do that, and we could just break the piggy bank. Our stuff. Need to go out here. Need to go outside and check this thing because we were talking about outside, and I hadn't done it today. The little room out here. Pool shed. Pool house. It adds 8 classrooms. Okay. Wow. Is the classroom a good room? I don't think I've ever gotten the classroom at all. Alright, fine. I think this is just the pick then. Oh, also this gives me the fire. Okay, see, like this. Right? There's a specific room outdoors that lets me flip a switch that then puts fire somewhere. But I don't know what any of that does. There might even be, for all I know, there's like a specific order where it's like, oh, you have to light all of them except this one. And it's like a puzzle that's further puzzled. I don't have the magnifying glass. The magnifying glass is probably really good here. Herbie. Okay. Okay. For the last 38 years, it's been my pleasure serving as your schoolmaster in this humble facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this piece of Reading history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but all the fundraising she's done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would be a distant and blurry vision. A vision that I dared not even dream. The dreamer, of course, is incomparable. Mrs. Peterson, our future principal, and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps to build Reddington yet another school, and for not allowing the use... Oh, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision, I'm certain, he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through the halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all of my students, many of you here today whom I've not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild, those whose parents before them I've also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Okay, yeah, I'm getting that. Thank you for all your sincerity. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Remember to give Miss Peterson her gift. Mrs. Peterson. Like, mistitled. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's going on here. It's neat. Within a timely manner. I hate you. This game is stupid. This game is stupid. Why does it have quotes around it? This also has quotes around it. Copy this over here. Put this over here. Okay, the game has strange ramblings, sometimes in quotes. Freezer room. Note had this one. What is this room? Classroom? Schoolhouse. Schoolhouse had within the timely manor. Specifically manor, like the building. Alright. I'm gonna have to look for dumb phrases in quotes, aren't I? It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be like, yep. Doesn't have to have anything. No. We could break the piggy bank and get things, and then we could get the sledgehammer. It might be a thing we do later. Spare room to pantry lets us do a little bit more this way. The storeroom, not my favorite, but it would work. Also, this bedroom would let us do things. Okay, more chests. Do that. What do you got? More keys? Gems! Let's go, gems! Gems. I'm excited for gems. I don't wish the noise in this game were a little bit louder. Quiet game. I guess it's a puzzle game, but we could get the kitchen. Parlor gives us more gems, though. Money purse, coin purse. It gives us more money when we find money. Okay, the blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box. This box is the white box. Yeah, but that means that it is, right? It is just that one just told the truth, and it is in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Also, I've done this one before. Oh, laboratory would be cool. Laboratory also has the place for the upgrade disc. That's kind of cut off the house though, but so does basically everything. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try not to block myself in because I do that too often. Here's a classroom. While drafting in the classroom, you may draft new floor plans for each drafting room. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That's cool. And then since the classroom happens, you can draft more. Oh, so there's some classroom strat here. I gotcha. Grade 1. Each color is only used twice. B+. So somebody got something wrong here. The correct color. Fill in the object below with its correct color. Well, I'm gonna be honest. This is somewhat subjective. Like, how do I know what color the flag is? So what's wrong here is the lizard is green, so it's the fire hydrant and that the lizard's green and this flag is yellow, maybe? Because yellow and green aren't used twice. Hmm. My favorite color is red. I don't feel like I have enough. I don't. Man, this is from a Benny. I feel like I have enough. Colors: blue, green, yellow, violet, red, orange. Yes, I know about the colors. This game is very, very much on its I love colors. There's a gigantic earth. Grade 1. Eat me an apple. Yeah, so this is yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay, so we know these are right. RG. Okay, so my theory was right. These two are correct. These two are correct. These are right. The thing. So it's really, what colors are the flags? Well, my thought is that the purple flag down here is correct, and the orange flag up here is correct. I'm still sticking with what I had was right. Purple flag, purple grapes, blueprints, blue lake, red hydrant, red wagon, green lizard, broccoli, green broccoli, yellow banana, yellow flag, orange flag, or orange pumpkin, orange checkmark flag, and then purple hourglass flag. I might actually have that written down somewhere too. Maybe. Maybe. What does the favorite color mean? Everybody's favorite color is red. Yeah, this person's favorite color is red, this person's favorite color is red, this person's favorite color is red. Red being your favorite color is the correct answer because the occupying state is the color red. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference between a clock and a lock? No, I don't know. But is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Finding the difference between these things? Is that what these mean? Hmm. 8 is infinity. Okay, good to know. Infinity is a symbol. Can I not fill this out myself? Hmm. Yeah, this guy did really bad. Okay, what did he get right? He didn't get this right, so that's 1. That's definitely not right. Neither is this. That's 3 right there. What I'm saying, I'm pretty sure this is purple. But apparently I don't get to fill out the color thing. Did I write it down? Yeah, we could do it. Schoolroom. Pump room, boiler room, books, foyer. So what is this? This is schoolroom, isn't it? Classroom. Sorry, classroom. Classroom. Classroom grade 1. We'll put grade 1 on here. Let's see. Yeah, blue water, blueprint. Are we back? We back? Everybody back? Can you hear me? I can hear you. I can't hear you. That was a trick question. If you said yes to that, you immediately lose. I don't know what you lost. Dignity, I guess. Respect. Yeah, you know how like in GTA and stuff where it shows your money and respect points? You lost respect if you said that I could hear you. I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're thinking. I can't hear you. No. I don't want to hear you, honestly. Dude, double first. Let's go. The question is, does it restart the whole room if the game crashes? Or the whole game? Or does it autosave? Yeah, it's because the PC crashed. The PC doesn't know that somebody already claimed first. I don't know. It was like, nope, day 19. We didn't get any of that stuff. Now well, okay, that's not true. There was something we wanted. Well, this actually answers a good question, though. This is a good question. I have a question. No. Okay. Okay. That is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I was hoping that the RNG was set by room by day, and you could just crash the game and be like, "Aha! I figured out the correct order of things." And see, it's like ads are starting in 9 seconds. Like, are they really though? Is it really gonna play ads? But then it doesn't do it. It says they're starting soon, but then it just clears them away, and I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, Twitch. Plus, all of you subscribe anyway. So I'm gonna go outside and hopefully Oh, I guess that day is over. I didn't learn what I was learning. The good news is, right? Full cheating, full cheating. The good news is that the stuff that I wrote down is still here. Now, the bad news is that like the schoolhouse I need to find again because I didn't get the fire there anymore. Wait, I subscribe so you can say things that you don't want to hear me. Feel like something's wrong with this arrangement. No, this arrangement's perfect. The best types of relationships are the ones where you get to say things like that and everybody's cool with it. Well, I'm a little disappointed that things died, but okay. Gibson Sinclair. Oh. Interesting. Okay, this is an interesting. We need a channel point redeemed to mute you? Wow. It probably wouldn't even be that hard. Oh, oh. I don't know how, but actually staring at this long enough did make something make sense. I was like, what if I just stared at this so long? Something actually does make sense here. So we wrote down before that there was a holly with stripes on it and a swan with over the water with spades in it. That's the family crests of Sinclair and Epson. That's in the wine cellar. These are the family crests of Sinclair Epson. But yeah, this is the root cellar right here. Root cellar. We're in the root cellar. And it tells you who all the people are and what they look like. We obviously know what Herbert looks like. But Simon and Clara. And then Mary. But why did Simon take Clara's name? Or rather, I guess, why did Mary take Clara's name, potentially? I hate that room because if I draft it, I guarantee won't find a shovel. I know, I 100% agree. And I need some way to remember this. But I can't just like write down people's faces. I could take a photo, but the photo kind of feels cheaty. Being like, let's put this here. We're gonna put a root cellar has family tree in it. Who does? I'd eat that. I'd eat that so bad. And this, man, I'd eat that too. And these, holy crap, I'd eat those. I would eat all those things. And that, I don't know about these things in the jars. The jars are a little bit sus. Look at all these digging spots. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories as well as last seen Friday getting into the carriage after a late. I remember that, yes. No sign has been found yet. Why is sign underlined? Why is this a thing here too? Where's my fruit cellar? No sign has been found yet. We'll say yet in parenthesis, and we'll underline the word sign because that's how it's done. And then we're going to put the secret code in here. That is XYZABC. XYZABC. And there's a big thing of water here. Not thirsty. Well, maybe I could go. I don't know. I'm indecisive about that. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Okay, Claire and Simon. Okay, and then Mary. I know a few things. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get the cool room that gives us the fire, but it's fine. We can get that another time. I was making progress on a puzzle that then the game crashed, and I'm not making progress on it anymore, and it's like, okay, well, that's helpful. Thanks, game. Pantry in the bottom corner makes sense, but storeroom also makes sense. It's give me some nice stuff. Dude, there are a lot of dig spots. There's this... And shattered padlocks on locked trunks. Okay, it specifically says on the trunks. Parlor would be good here. This box is a white box. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. This is the same one we got before, right? That's interesting. Weird. Don't crash the game, kids. You get some weird stuff happen. Actually, I don't even know what happened. The whole computer crashed. It wasn't even just the... Could do that, but that... This would give me more chances to find the shovel, I guess. Or it's just gonna give me the ice. I have a good amount of stuff. I'm not worried. Observatories here. Observatory is a good pick because it lets us get more upgrades. What do we got? Diamond, 5 diamonds. Let's go, diamonds. Bedroom, bedroom. Bedroom may not be bad. Could do that. Come over here. I don't really have any money currently, so this isn't a bad room. There's more digging spots. They're everywhere. Room counts as 2 bedrooms. We could check the sledgehammer. We could just redraw stuff here, though. Could use the bunk room, though. A dead-end room, anyway. He wouldn't let me click on him. I wanted to click on him so bad. Double key, double key. We'll go up here. Yeah, look at this. We finally got the greenhouse again. I haven't gotten a greenhouse in a long time. Here's that broken lever thing. Oh, we turned on the water here. Oh. I was like, why is there like this rain sound? But we turned on the water last time we were in here. Or not last time we were in here, but rather... Ooh, we found a shovel! Okay, this room has a lot of gems in it if you water it. Okay. Turnip. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'll take a turnip. I haven't got one of those before. Coin. Let's go. More turnip. More turnip. Let's go. We're gonna lose our dumb coin that we found in here. Oh well. Nothing of interest. Coins, multiple coins. There wasn't anything in there. I didn't see any stuff in there. We can go back out. We can go back outside and dig up all the stuff in that other room. Definitely got enough things. Okay, the game's moving now. We got movement in the game. more turnip keys. Pebbles, not useful. Nothing. A rock. More pebbles. More stuff. Point. Ba 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 ba. Okay, keys. Alright, alright. Okay, plenty of stuff's happened. As long as this room doesn't completely screw me. Oyster could happen, but it's not really gonna help me right there. But if we got it here, aquarium is here. Aquarium's pretty good. It kind of locks off that part though. Although if I can get up one more, I could get back in there. And we uncovered part of the aquarium. We drained some of it. An old shoe. Compass draws floor plans leading north more frequently. More coins. It's here. But it doesn't let me go where I want to go. It does go north, right? But it doesn't let me. I don't want it to face that direction. I guess it's fine. I technically can still get over there. And I'm not completely blocked to where I need to re-roll. I have 7 keys. This is amazing. 7 keys, 11 gems. I have everything. Everything that someone could need. If we secret passage, what would we get? Like a blueprint room? Another bunk bed? Or another, we're getting green rooms. Yellow is shops. I don't think I need a yellow room. Honestly, I think I do need a blueprint room. Not really an option here. I do bedroom over here, would I get an east wing bedroom? Yeah, servants' quarters. You haven't been in servant quarters yet before. One, two, three, four, five. I have 11 keys. Master bedroom, ladyship's chambers, guest bedroom, nursery, bunk room, boudoir. Oh, this is a lamp I might be able to light. Hardly. I know we spoke often of this day. I don't think there's anything I can say in the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you. And numerous times in the past, half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept that might be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she is lay of the land, my instructions are for you to quit, must be satisfied. Ignoring that, I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house at Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you've served willingly as the subject and victim of my Vinny whims, games and riddles to the rest, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, we will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this manner. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, so to say nothing of her. Cool. So he got the lake house in Trinsdale. I'm trying to think of what that is. Trinsdale has the lake house. Where was the car garage here? Don't know. I can't parse through my own notes. I need to like reorganize them. They'd probably need to be like their own list of notes for each different thing. Boiler room, greenhouse, fruit cellar. The digging spots doesn't really seem to matter. These seem to move. Do I really not have one for that? Hmm. Oh yeah, we were writing this. Oh, okay. I'll put a weird note here then. Hinsdale, Lake House, went to valet servant, whose name I can't remember. Hardly. Partly. I don't think that's super useful, but good to know. There are 12 major keys. Okay, this is a green note. I've never been told about green notes. There are 12 major keys. Green memo equals there are 12 major keys. Okay, cool. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming those are the special keys like the silver and the chrome or whatever keys those were. Oh yeah, there's another note. Mr. Rhoda, Miss Babbage has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I'll be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I'll be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I'm gone. Any difficulties as we were having the last month with terminal connections seems to be resolved. If there's an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network administration controls. Admin key, first four letters of your last name followed by the first initial. The first and fifth character should be capitalized. Oh. I have admin key. Also, it probably is this. It probably is the D. Okay, so it's, yeah, Reva D. First four letters of your last name. First initial of your first name. Why is it called Mr. Baroda though? If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days with Randolph. Baroda. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna go up. Don't have to worry about locked doors, that's for sure. Passageway. Honestly, I have the gems for passageway, and it does what I want. Gives me an actual proper way forward. Dude, there's boiler room. We can have boiler room again. It's here, it's real. And it's right next to passageway, so it theoretically can do things. There's more digging spots here. We'll chew. And there's a rock here. It was already turned on. A worthless tin can. More turnips, let's go. Was this puzzle already solved? Oh, the puzzle's already solved, potentially? Alright, which sends it down the passageway, which is what I would like it to do. Fortunately, I can't really do anything. What if I power this? Does it go... It doesn't open the door. Oh, I can do both. I can have it activated and opened. Okay, interesting. I feel like there's gotta be some way up there. How can I break that? Is there anything I could do to, like, push that down? If this room took power, I could get it power, but it doesn't look like it does. Check, I guess. I'm not missing something obvious. It doesn't look like just wasting a bunch of steps. Security's here. Another gem. More gems. Security system is locked by electronic keycard. What do you think, game? If we change offline mode to unlock. Oh wait, I didn't turn it off. My bad. I needed to also turn it off. Oh, but I don't have it. I see. Oh, I don't have the... I can set it to unlock, but I don't have the power off yet. Or the keycard mode off. That's fine. We can still do that. I'm gonna be freaked out. It would be super freaky to be, like, to see other people move around in this mansion. That would be very scary, and I would be very not happy about that. Is the safe down there and everything? Fine, we can use a key, that's fine. It's a dead end though, the game. It's not that I don't like your idea, it's that it's a bad one. I need to go down passageway. I need to go down passageway and pull like a correct room in passageway. Like dark room is here. I think Archives has this too, doesn't it? We wrote a little bit of this. We wrote this for this. Boiler room. Dark room, passageway, security, archive. Archive does have multiple. I think dark room has them too, though. Oh, there's a bunch of pictures in here. Oh, so this is what turning on the power back to this place would do. You might be able to see pictures, and they might be like, ah, yes, the pictures, the photos that tell you how to play, how to beat all the secrets in the game. This room's shiny. I don't know why. Why is this room shiny? I'm picking it. It's probably furnace. Yeah, it's freaking furnace. I knew it. It's fine though, because furnace is giving me a key. It was just a regular key. Okay. Yeah. The furnace at least had pity on me. It was like, yeah. There's gem requirement here, man. There's laboratory. There's laboratory with power here. We're doing something. Something's happening. The ancient mysteries are coming true. They said 3 after 9. And that's the thing we have for this room is 3 after 9. Laboratory puzzle. Push 3 up after 9. What's happening? What's happening? We're doing it. The end of the game cutscene. Ooh, we gotta go there. We gotta drop everything and go there. Oh, okay. It's now powered and permanent. It says permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Permanent changes do not reset. Okay. So I don't have to worry about it going offline. Well, I could get the office one. Permanently unlocked. Let's go. Permanent unlock thing. Screw you, boiler room. Screw you. I think it's better to go from passageway to... I mean, technically this room is also powered, so it doesn't super matter. Yeah, archives has power. You no longer be able to see your potential floor plans. It also has the most directions. I really don't want to go into weight room and lose half of my stuff, so I'm just not going to do that. Feels so good. I've been going crazy over the boiler room for so long. I've been like, just freaking, it's gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out the stupid boiler room, and it's gonna work. Can't go that way, but we can go this way. It takes 2 gems, but this is a new room. Ballroom. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2. The good news is my gems were already at 2 when I paid for the room, so I didn't lose any gems. So these have bold words in them. So sheets are... Because this says R is bolded. And sheets were bolded in the green room. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and the music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance, and spin again around clock hands. And as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands. The true time lost in past romance. Beats are true. Okay. I think 5 was that. The game is stupid. Just write down everything. You know what? You know what you need to do to beat this game? You need to, every single time you pick up an item or open a room or go into a room, you take a photo. And then you you just constantly take photos of absolutely every single thing you see all the time. Have a perfect photographic memory. That's what you need to beat the game. And then it all makes sense. You'll be like, this game's easy. I remember every little thing that's ever been said or seen before. And of course, I can put them all together. Okay, music sheets. Okay. There's a bold word on 6. I have no idea if this means anything. This could probably be a red herring. Number 6, bold equal. Number 7 bold is true. Blood bold. Number 8. I know I've seen number 8. Number 8 is in the... We have greenhouse. Greenhouse has one of them in it. We could go back there and be like, okay. But I think I've already written down something from it. Pump Room's manual is number 8. Workshop has song 8. Okay. I don't know what the... I didn't write down any bold words from it. Okay. Workshop has the... I think it's number 5 then. Number 5, bold. Eats. Pretty sure that's... I'm pretty sure that's the greenhouse one. Claire and Simon. Ball 1952. Right, time for a random thing. I'm gonna put down 1952 up here. 1952. Claire and Simon. Ballroom dance / marriage. Can't spell marriage. Autocorrect is like, did you mean alignment? Is that what you meant? I'm not sure if that's what it might have said arraignment. Well, now I have infinite gems in theory. Oh, that's the dining room. Dining room could be nice. Yeah. Dining room is probably nicer than that. The only true color. The only true color. That's in quotes. Red Prince book. Only true color. Again, I'm just a madman that's like, I've seen 2 things been happening. I don't even know if these things are real, you know? Where I'm like, I'm just finding things and being like, there's a pattern here, you know, like, just, it means something. What is it about? Banana. Banana. Oh, banana. It's from an STF, I think. No, that's from, oh, I should know that. Yeah, no, that is from Garden Hose in Town. I don't know if those are related. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, I got my gem back because I'm amazing. But you could lose gems if you go in there with more than that many gems. That's not necessarily a good thing. Boiler room could take me to Foundation. Foundation could take me to... there's the garage. I kind of don't want the garage though. I already have so many keys. It'll take me to the library. I mean, I guess I could go through security. Security still has that one. I would just need to find... Because I don't have the car keys. If I had the car keys, I would be like, absolutely do this. I could redraw, I guess. I should probably hold out for... In theory, I could draw this and it wouldn't be bad because I could still get drawing room and security still go over that direction. Bulls. Okay. There's another turnip. We're getting so many turnips. It's awesome. Foundation. So I can't get there. I could go up through boiler room, go back to security. I can't get in there yet, but I could then go in the top rooms. There's drawing rooms here. You know what? I could go back to ballroom and get more gems. If I remember where I'm going. This is right. No, this is right. Passageway Archive Ballroom. I don't know if the extra gem is really going to be that helpful, but I'd hate for it to be like, you were a gem short and you could have walked a couple rooms away and gotten what you needed. Commissaries up here. I mean, I could. I don't know what I would buy, but I could buy something there. This is also a confidential archive floor plan, which could be something okay. It's not. Yeah, it wasn't. Well, it's still not entirely a big waste. The patio. We can get more gems, but I don't really need gems. I'm trying to think what I really need. Like what is it that I need to happen in this house with the time I have left in it? I already got boiler room and all that. I mean, obviously, I guess ideally we get pump room as well. Can drain the fountain outside. Not really what I wanted, but I'm also not 100% against that. Not the worst thing I could have drawn. There's the breaker. There's the utility closet. The music room's here too, though. I've never been in the music room, and I should probably pick something. It also costs 2 gems, which I specifically went and got. Oh, hey, there's that. Oh, that'll help us too. Perfect. Oh yeah, music room might have more sheets in it. Oh, because we're now... Okay, there's now more music sheets. Denoted in verse. Okay. Fine. Okay, it's fine. Okay, find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the for you hold the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Number 1 equals... Number 1 bold is a verse. Oops. Number 2 bold. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words, yep. First words. Won't be like this game. It's gonna be like the first words of every sheet spell a secret song, and you have to go back and write them all down again. A fractured note, an urgent plea, and bold words sung I do repeat. The ones of you who often assume that you alone can solve this tune, and are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on the simple clue. First words on sheets are true. And then the 8th page. First, find the. Find the. Find the, but the, okay, not so much. Oh, find among the, okay, find among the, find, we could do. Oh yeah, we don't know what number 4 says. Find among the blank. What is this what is this puzzle? All we're doing is we're just puzzling another puzzle that puzzles a puzzle. It never ends. Okay. Okay, bold is the. White. Find among the white. hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, we can walk in here. We lost movement, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose. We have enough keys to keep trying everything. Hey, a bathroom. We finally found the bathroom. Let's go. We did it. Music room. Mid-lift music room. We go through security. We have security unlocked now because we have the key card. Technically, pantry would let us go further, but I don't really know. The pantry's not going to have anything. Oh, it will have. I guess it will have. I guess it will have the a fruit that might help us get some extra movement here. Well, no, it doesn't because I got the maid quarters, so it didn't matter anyway. Fine, it's fine. Yeah, I don't have the keys for that. This is the last room I can draw, so it makes sense to try to re-roll something better. Yeah, here's wine cellar. Wine cellar would give us gems, but does it give us anything useful? This has a safe in it, doesn't it? Oh, aquarium might have an option to go here. We could technically get one more, maybe. I've only been into this room like once, so possible I've missed something in here. MCCXIII. We saw there. Okay, alright. Alright. We could go outside. Probably the next place we go, if we can make it there. Passageway, courtyard, aquarium. Courtyard's here. Walk-in closet with 4 items. That doesn't really help me though, game, does it? Having all these items is cool though. At least see what they are. This is probably not going to be something useful. More keys. More just all. That's all it was. It's just keys. The game's like you're not getting actual items. You think you're gonna get actual items from me? It's just gonna give you more keys. Oh, this is cool. We're very low on movement. Maybe we can get to where we want to go. Unlikely, but maybe. Yeah, because the moment we walk in there, the game's gonna be over. You've done it. You've hit the 0. Yeah. I walked in the room and it's like, yeah, that's it. Oh, you can't see anything more in there. Well, that's a house. Garden excavation site of the dead. 4 green rooms, 27 dig spots, 14 dead ends. I mean, I guess, kind of, that is kind of what happened. This was a good run. We found a lot of new rooms and we found a lot of new items. This was a good run. And we got the laboratory permanent upgrade thing done. Awesome. I got time maybe to do a quick one. You know, one more. I guess I can do one more even if it took a while. Wow, it's just like real life. When I look up, my eyes hurt. Just like real life. Video games are so immersive these days. I feel the physical pain of looking straight up at the sky. It's like, oh wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Items for trade. I don't have anything that I could do anything with though. But we could still go here because there might be like a little hidden pipe. Tea. I could use some tea, honestly. Dynamite, a little too dangerous to pick up. Oh, but I could light it on fire. Oh, we're doing one of these. I don't really quite know what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I soft locked it. What does that do? What is this doing? Oh, we want to put a yellow in each corner. Oh. Okay. Okay. The problem is I don't really know what this purple button does. Like, it's obviously moving them, but I don't know what it does past that. Figured it out. You wanna know how I did it? Brute force. I don't know how. I don't have understand. You've been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. So now you get to start days with 2 coins. Let's go. Permanent upgrades. Let's go. Do not make allowances. Okay, but it says, but I got allowances from the coin that says that not to do that. Oh, whatever. You have no items to trade. Okay. So this is a place where you trade them. Cool. So when I go get a bunch of items in the building, I can come back out here and be like, these items suck. I want better items. And then they'd be like, okay, here you go. And I can go over here and look at the crazy room that's unlocked now. I00, okay. I don't know what that means. Okay, there's 3 circles. 3 circles. Black Bridge. The admin key. We know this. We know the admin key. Not found. Wait a minute. Maybe it is a capital R. The admin has. This admin has been deactivated. What a bunch of bull. Okay. I see. Alright. You big, gigantic. Alright, fine. Okay. And, alright. Alright, I get you. Ow. What a gigantic loser. Okay, first letters of last name plus first letter of person. This letter capitalized. There's a bunch of dumb. The game finally, I'm finally like, oh, I have secret hidden knowledge game. I already know something that you told me. And then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, that doesn't count. No one doesn't count. That thing that you thought you knew, it doesn't count. It's over. I was like, oh man, I know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. I'm trying to think. We know Rudolph, or what's his name? A small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in some. Oh, I can plug it in here. I don't know what to do with this. Black Bridge Grotto. Right? This is a room now. A room that has usefulness. There was another thing in here. Maybe that'll be useful, maybe not. Oh, we're already here. I might as well go try to break open this padlock key. Highly unlikely that there's anything. But it's a date, so maybe. Boy, is the ABC still there. We have here 1952. We also haven't tried 1217, did we? The 45-292, but that's not it either. I think we've already tried that one. There's too many numbers. 14227. Also too many numbers. No, that's not it. Oh, okay, I gotcha. There we go. The two unused servers here. Was this thing, Bridgewater Grotto, whatever I had here. I see, two unused servers. I'll put that in here. Two unused servers and freezer. One day we're gonna be like, I learned everything there is to learn. I put it all together. I'm literally the smartest person. But it is not this day. Some of it's kind of RNG too. Where it's like, I just didn't roll the right stuff. Still want to go there. There's like a thing out there that looks really cool. Well, we wasted our first 10 steps of the day, but we got a lot done. We have more money now. None of this is stuff I want. Okay. Would love to have the observatory, but I guess not. I wonder what spare room's purpose is. I feel like spare room has to have some sort of purpose. It seems like a weird, it's a blueprint room that doesn't do anything, which is kind of what hallways are. So it's like a hallway without being a hallway, but it's weird. You get a key. Library. Library has our cool pump room book that's not useful at all. And for nothing, pump room book telling me nothing I already didn't know. Conference room is a good room. That's a good room here. And we have the key card. Key card good. probably would let us go up, which is what I want to do. I want to go into Foundation. I would rather not have to pay money for it, but I guess I have to. Oh, I don't have any money, so it doesn't matter. Perfectly fine. I don't have any money, so we didn't lose anything. I'm too poor to. The chapel can't take anything from me. There's the garage again. I'd do storeroom, which would give me the pantry would at least let me go forward. Dude, finally an orange. I never see oranges. Parlor would give me a prize, but Plaza would give me the items I'm looking for, so probably not going to be any good items. It's probably just going to be these things. The game's like, oh man, I'll give you items, and then the game just gives you keys. The keys are technically items. It's like, I guess game, sure, fine. The tunnel. Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room is pretty nice. Probably corridor. Well, I can do storeroom, I guess. Storeroom will give me stuff. I have money for chapel to take. Keys already, we can do this. Billiard room. Secret passage. We could do secret passage and then try to get. This is where I'm like, I don't know what I'm trying to get to. I never pick yellow, so I'll pick yellow here and see what we get. Locksmith is here. A dead end, but at least it's something. You could buy a special key. That might be the best thing to do. We just start coming here and buying special keys. That might be the way forward. Because I think special keys are the things that we need to get the new rooms that tell us new things. This room's basically already gone. Like, we've already ruined the run. This house is weird. Dan will give us the money, and maybe we can pull observatory. courtyard. Courtyard would be good. No, workshop would be great, but workshop also has the piece of the music that I'm missing. The courtyard would give me. Alright, I'll pull it, it's fine. It has a door on it. A message. Here. Our true message. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Stones. Find blank among the white stone. Or find among the white stones blank blank. Or, yeah, white blank blank. Yeah, stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell are secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Hmm. Okay. Oh, and the letter's I this time. Oh, there's a bomb here. Battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Workshop has had letter S, and then letter I. Is workshop. Workshop. Has stone with letter I carved it. Card and battery pack don't go together. Good to know. I didn't think they did, but you know, there was the possibility of pure madness. Staircase stars is something that I have seen multiple times. Staircase stars. Parlor. Parlor would give us some gems. That'd be nice. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. The box and the white box. But I don't know. Maybe there is really a second wind-up key. Because I haven't considered that it's hiding somewhere. I don't see one, game. I feel like you're lying. This box and the white box are both empty. Statement on the white box is true. So blue box? I don't know. Not necessarily the true box, but... It was. I was right. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. I want to get dark room and power. Those are the things. Those are two things I want to get. We never go for kit. We never go into kitchen. I don't think there's anything I need in here, but we could always look. Bird boat. Bird boat. Ooh, the wood-fired pizza. Let's go. That club sandwich looks kind of good. I'd eat that. The tomato soup looks like it actually has flavor, which is something that a lot of tomato soup lacks. People are always like, oh man, I love me some tomato soup. And then they'll just be like, it's like, what's in it? And they'll be like, yeah, just took like the most boring, bland tomatoes I could find. And I just put liquid. I made them liquid. And probably not even that. It's probably some sort of more complicated process to make them taste even less like anything. It's like, you know, if the soup actually tasted like tomatoes and had some sort of like substance to it, I would be more on board. Her ladyship's chamber. Go. We found it. We finally got it. This is the one that has the queen in it. Banana. Banana for her ladyship. You came back. Did you win yet? No, unfortunately. Fortunately, I don't understand anything about what I'm doing. Her ladyship's diary is locked. How dare you, game?
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
I'm guessing that you had already won by day 10. Oh, because it didn't take you very long to buy the game and then be like, yeah, I beat it. Yeah, I told you the freaking hourglass is purple. It was more like 16. You beat it in then 16? Dang. I feel like I'm running around in circles. I've got so many things that just don't add up to anything. There's like 50,000. I guess if you found like the stuff that like actually makes to the end. Yeah. If you had stuff that was just like, oh yeah, this is how everything works. Does it never end? I wondered that exact question. Where did the puzzle stop? There's a queen in here. Obviously, step 1 is reaching the antechamber. I know, right? I haven't even been able to do that. Is there anything more in this room that would be useful? Probably. I'm just not seeing it. No, I don't think we've touched it, but we've never opened the door. Maybe a lockpicking kit can unlock this ladyship's diary. Diary is locked. Purple flag. Can't really do anything with this. Got an upgrade disc. I wonder if I can just use that in outside. Now that the outside has a terminal. I'm running out of steps. Keys. No, we would do the guest bedroom to get steps. I did literally just complain about that. How cool it is outside. Okay. There's a dining room, we could go through there, and then also... Yeah, this building kind of just ended and wasn't a very good run. The utility closet. Well, I mean, I do need to go to utility closet, but not in this house. There's so much raining happening outside. Forget how this works. No, don't go away. I how to do this now. Doesn't necessarily matter if we make them all purple, but then... Oh wait, no it does, because you have to make them all purple to get the white one, don't you? What it was saying. Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Blue. Yeah, like that. We did it. Yeah, now we can go through here. Let's go. Finally. More permanent upgrades. Gemstone, permanently unlocked. And tomorrow you will start each new day with 2. Ah, finally. Some basic decency here. Did you ever get the lab powered? I did get the lab powered. I also learned that the admin password that I have doesn't work. No. It told me that the admin that I tried to use has been disabled. Yeah, I have to use the clues to figure out the other admin's password. Here's the last of our equipment in the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by engineers that getting greedier than that might risk structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest somebody move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us there are 2 other ways into the site from that side. I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Coal money, coal. There we go, finally, this thing. Yeah, he got fired. Yeah, run security or shelter to connect to the lab. Yeah. And then you can just have something right away where it's like, hey, if you draft this, it just works. Okay, so we have that. Really nice. Trying to remember where the other building is. I thought it was over here. That's here. I guess I'll return this. I don't know what I was doing with that. Nursery. Okay. Gain 8. If you have less than 10 when you enter this room, set to 20. Okay, nice. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8. Whenever you're drafting green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking this one, nurse station. If you have less than 10 when you enter this room, set your look to 20. 20 is enough to just do stuff with. So if you're within this, if you're within 10 steps of this station, you can just get 20 steps. And then it's like, because that's the thing I'm most worried about, is having enough steps. I mean, this would be nice. It's like whenever you draft a bedroom, you get 8. Because then drafting, even drafting, but you have to have this room first. It's not a permanent upgrade forever. It would make nursery itself more useful, but nurse's station is kind of nice. I like that. It just makes sense. Yeah, I can't do anything. It's his name's Rudolph, isn't it? But it's his last name. I don't remember his last name. May not even be Rudolph anymore. I don't think I wrote down everybody's names. I'm not even sure where the... I guess I'm not even 100% sure what person it would be. Person is the admin. The server admin, because what's his face got fired. I'm kind of out of rooms today. Hey, we got more of our permanent stuff. It's going somewhere. Getting something. We're getting something very slowly. Yeah, my game freaking crashed, so I don't get the other fire, but it's fine, I guess. Fine. Oh, that stays lit. That's nice. That's cool. I don't think there's anything down here that I need to read, but... There's nothing more I can do. Everything's... Walking around outside doesn't help. Tomorrow I'll start with 2 money and 2 gems, and I will finally be able to make runs that actually make sense. Found 7 items. I guess we could have ran to trading post, but we wouldn't have been able to do it. Yeah, we got an allowance token. I can save and continue, but I don't think I'm going to play a new round here. I'm going to be done. Day 21. Oh. I don't actually know what the allowance token does then. It says I have it, but it didn't give me money. I don't know what that means. Is it money that can't be taken away from me? Maybe that's what on the table. Oh, yeah, there's an allowance there. Oh, I see. Mr. Simon. Good morning. It's come to my attention that you've been granted daily allowance to use on the state. If it's convenient to you, I will leave the required sum at the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we all requested to remove ourselves from the rest during your stay, I can assure you that I'm personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service, and I hope that you will one day come to expect of us. And bye-bye. Awesome. Well, I don't know. I'm still just like, I'm lost. I have so much information. I have so much information, but none of it goes anywhere. But I do feel pretty good about we got the boiler room thing figured out. Oh. Yeah, laboratory gave permanent upgrade. Gives key. Don't know what laundry and pump room did. Yeah, until you actually win. I know, right? I just need to actually get to the chamber. I need more Elzarzaman or whatever, you know? He can tell me what to do. He'll be like, oh, I see in your future you failing because you're a baby and I hate you. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's me. Yeah. Anyways. I'm gonna be gone. You don't even have to save and quit. I already saved and continued. But yeah. Let's see. Real quick. Yeah. Not too much here. I don't think anything's going on in Twitch. Besides maybe Dan. Yeah, Dan's here. I could technically raid Dan. Lame. I can do that. Alright. I'll see you later. I hope you have a good one. Maybe next time we play this, we'll beat it. I mean, it's possible. I feel like we're really close. We're like right on the edge. So, um, yeah, edge. But yeah, I will see you then. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope that you have a good night. Bye bye, 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 bye. Well, I am done. I need to go. Goodbye.